your overall thoughts on camp?
Yeah, we had a great spring. We had a good off season leading up to spring. We had a really good spring. We got so many new faces. It's like off season, spring, summer, fall camp. Like, we got to have a great summer. We got to have a great fall camp. We're a long way from being where we want to be. We got plenty of talent out here. We have good kids that'll compete. We have good kids that'll play for one another. So our chemistry has been really good. We just, we have a long way to go as far as execution on OD and special teams. But overall, very, very pleased with the spring.
What's the overall focus for an event like today?
For us, it's really, one, competing in front of a crowd makes it different. Who's going to step up? And then, it's our 15th day we're working, so we're trying to take it like a work day and get better at every. We filmed it. We're going to watch it next week. Like, trying to get better at from footwork to hand placement to eye control, you name it, all the details of every position. So,
like, Finn did some running. Cole Weaver did some catching.
Yeah.
What were some bright spots for today?
Yeah, obviously Cole had a great day. Took the ball away from a couple DBs, and obviously DeQuan led us on a really nice drive. But it was kind of like all spring. It was, there's a lot of good, there's a lot of okay, and then just some bad stuff. So I would say you take the knowledge from the spring, the pressure's off in the summer, the coaches aren't typically around, they'll do a lot of football on their own without a coach breathing down their neck. And it's like, if you take the knowledge from the spring and then apply it to summer, you can make really good strides in the summer. So that's kind of the next thing we're looking for. These guys take everything they learned this spring. We had 11 early enrollees. Well, they learned a lot this spring. We had 13, 14 transfers. They learned a lot this spring. Now can they take that and put that into play all summer long and then get ready for fall camp?
We talked a couple weeks ago about the connection on offense, getting quarterbacks and receivers on the same time,
Yeah.
the same routine. What can you say about that now?
It's getting better. It's getting better by the day. The nice thing is, as spring's gone on, they're figuring out the importance of the timing, because early you can't have good timing if they don't really care. But like, I'm just running my routes, Where the longer spring went, the more we could show them, like, hey, this is the right depth with the right drop, the right protection. Look how good it's working. This isn't, and so and you got to go through it. You got to go out there and make mistakes and learn from your mistakes. So our timing's heading in the right direction. Again, like everything, we got a long ways to go. But I love our puzzle pieces. I love the group. I think we're going to compete. I think we're going to. I think we're going to be a really exciting team to watch. It. Some of the excitement I probably won't like will be in the form of some bad plays, but I think we'll be pretty dang exciting.
Speaking of new pieces, both sides, both lines, how's that coming along?
So O-line, we probably got 8 or 9 guys that are fighting for starting jobs. We got a lot of good young O-linemen that had good springs, but they're not consistent enough. So even today we're rotating guys with the ones, rotating guys with the twos. D-line same way. We probably have less depth at the D-line, but played a lot of young guys and figured out, like, when I play with good technique and pad level, I'm okay. When I play high and try to make plays, not much fun to take on a double team. So they're coming along. Again, it's everything with our programs the same. We got all new guys, like whether they're young or old, they're all inexperienced within our systems, and every rep we get is crucial for us growing and getting better.
As far as the DBs, they're getting to see some different stuff here where you got an extremely mobile quarterback but can still throw it. How's that been for them to get that kind of competition in practice?
Yeah, the nice thing is if you have a mobile quarterback, he can extend plays, and then it's just not good enough for the DBs to cover the guy right away, because then we scramble. You got to keep cover. So nice to have a mobile quarterback that makes the DBs continue in coverage, and scrambling and making plays is one of the hardest things to defend. So we got a lot of good work on that this spring.
As far as overall, I imagine they'll still be seeing Miami football, but with the pieces that you've got, it should be an exciting brand, maybe with a few new wrinkles here and there.
Yeah, no, we're always going to play to our strengths. I think defensively, we'll look very similar. Coach Breakin's going to have them ready to go, and they're going to be simple and sound and not give up big plays. That's what our defense does, and they're going to play really hard and make you earn everything. Offensively, obviously, when you have new puzzle pieces, our offense has enough in the system that we can play to, a different style of quarterback or a different style running back. So, yeah, we'll do some different things, but The main thing is that we execute. We don't turn the ball over. We don't give up big plays, and we make defense. We take advantage of defensive mistakes, and we take advantage of offensive mistakes. And so, but again, I think there's tons of talent. We got a lot of injuries right now. We're going to get most of those back. We probably had a third of our skill guys out here. So there's starters that you didn't even see today that are going to be really good players for us on both sides of the ball. So, but people out here are getting work and getting better.
Special teams has always been special at Miami. You anticipate having another strong special teams group this year?
Yeah, we love the group. Obviously, we got Dom and Kellen as our place kickers. We got Dom, and then we just signed another punter, and we got a good freshman punter too, who's also a really good holder. So, and then we got a really good long. So the pieces are there, and then it's just we do a good job. Everybody else buying in, and doing the dirty work on special teams, not the kicking, the punting. So we're gonna work really hard at special teams, and we take a lot of pride in it. And we always anticipate to be good on fourth down here. Fourth down is very important, and we're going to try to beat you on fourth down every chance we get.
Cole, it seemed like you were having fun out there, and can you kind of talk about what today is all about, man?
I mean, coming to the spring game, like we've been working this whole spring. Definitely took a lot of strides, offense and defense side of the ball. It's kind of great that I can come out here, have fun, show out for the community, the fans. But today was just a example of like what we've been working on for the past couple months. So
things look a little different. I don't think you can kind of shy away from that. What's the team going to do to kind of adjust to that and figure out what they need to do to get the ball rolling this fall?
Definitely. I mean, Coach Martin already said it. I think we're going to have 22 different starters on offense, which is pretty crazy, but I think we have a lot of experience. We brought in a lot of older guys, and I mean, Coach Martin's a great football mind. We got some great athletes, so I think we're going to make it work out.
Your impact, how do you feel your impact is going to be known for Miami Redhawks football?
I think I can make a lot of strides. I think I came here a little raw as a basketball guy, but all the training and preparation that I put in, even last year sitting behind guys like Reggie and Javon, just being able to see where they're at now, I think I can definitely make an impact this year.
We saw a couple different guys throwing behind center today. Can you give an overview of what the quarterback room is going to look like next season?
A lot of talent for sure. Y'all can see we brought in DQ. I mean, he's a great athlete. Definitely getting the flow of our offense, learning how we do things. So I think he's going to be great. And then Hank and Thomas, they've been here. They've been showing what they can do. So I think we have definitely a really talented quarterback room with some good experience for sure.
And obviously on offense, getting that connection down, getting the quarterback and the receivers on the same page is important. How did the team manage to do that, getting everyone on the same timing, same routine?
Honestly, I think it's just the extra work we put in. We'll be after practice. I'll throw with Hank. I'll throw with DQ. We have meetings. We talk about the things. We'll be in the locker room just talking about, I think you could have thrown it like this. I could have ran my route like this. So I think it honestly comes a lot from the chemistry and just like the extra work we put in, for sure.